Ladies and gentlemen, today we had a really exciting and fun friendly match against a club from Iran that goes by the name of Sepahan. First off, it's always a delight to play against our Iranian brothers. Of course, the best of the best is when any Russian club plays against Serbia. That's like the most of specialist of matches, even if it's a friendly or it doesn't mean anything. It's always, the greatest of excitement to play with our Serbian brothers. But Iran, Saudi Arabia, and any of our allies that want to play want to play against us and want to have a friendly match, it could be any country. We always appreciate it. We already have a lot of sanctions that we are facing, so it hasn't been a good time for any fans, even for, I'm talking for Zenit, but I also want to talk about other clubs as well, like Spartak Moscow, CSK Moscow, Rubin Kazan, like any other Russian club. It's been really tough. So we appreciate any country that are willing to play against us and send their clubs to Russia and play friendly match and just play proper football. Not take politics away and just play some good football. And I do want to personally also appreciate and send my best of wishes to Iran and just thank any Sipahan fan that is watching my video. I just want to say thank you, brothers and sisters, for giving me your time, and thank you for sending me your club. And I really enjoyed this match. So for those who are wondering, it was 4-1, and the Bakayev scored, Sergeyev scored, Mantuan scored, and I think, if I'm not wrong, Irokhin scored as well. So it was a fun match. My concern was not the score. I just wanted to have fun. I just want our boys to just enjoy themselves and just stay sharp, of course, for the season, since we're still in the middle of a season. But just enjoy that one, and stay ready and stay mentally ready for the season. Stay mentally sharp for the full season that we are in. Of course, we are out of the Cuba Cup, but there's still a season that we got to take care of. We still have to defend our championship this year, and that's a really big job. We have a lot of hungry clubs that are in the Russian Premier League that want our trophy, and I can think of a few clubs that are looking dangerous. So we gotta defend. We gotta show why are we Russia champions of Russia. So, but this match, it was really enjoyable. So I just want to send my warmest of thank yous to the Iranian people, and especially the fans of Sipahan. It was always fun. We have played a few matches before, and we played once again today. So I hope we can play some more in the future. It's always a delight, and I also I want to play more Serbian clubs. I want to play also more Turkish clubs as well. Playing against Turkey is also another fun games that we play against them. So I just hope to see. I want to play more friendlies for sure and see how we match up against other clubs from other countries, because like I said with Samshin, it's been really tough, and we always play against Russian clubs, and sometimes like today we play against Iranian clubs and Serbian clubs, but I will have wish to play more clubs from all over the world. But at the moment, we're gonna stay patient and we're gonna trust our beloved country of Russia. So I'll stay patient, and I believe in the country. So that's my own personal opinion. So I don't want anybody coming after me. But yeah, and we also had Karavayev, Dmitry Vasilyev, and Alexander Kovalenka that are at the moment representing Russia, and they are on international duties. So a lot of chances for our younger lads as well. So it was really fun to see a few of our youngsters from our academy coming and getting some very very well deserved game time as well. So it wasn't just for our senior lads, but also for our youngsters to get that time and just to play with the senior team and get their chances and to show what they're truly made of. So it was their time as well, and a few players indeed impressed me, and I hope we can see them more. The two players I want to see more in the future is of course Baranovsky and Kozlov. Those are two players I'm really really interested to see how and where their future will go with us, because they are really really exciting players. Of course, now Kovalenka and Vasiliev, they're already established, even though they're really young. But now this year they're getting tons of minutes. So I also want to see Baranovsky and Kozlov also getting some important minutes for us. And at the end, I'll just like to mention, unfortunately, sad news once again. Andrei Mastavoy got injured once again. Really, really sad, and he was frustrated because I mean he has been he was injured for about 3 to 4 weeks, and he finally came back. Finally, was fit enough to play, and I was really excited to see him. And then he re got injured, and unfortunately he was not fit again, and he's just not ready to come back on the pitch, and he got injured again, and unfortunately we sent him back on the pitch way too early, and he re-injured his calves. So unfortunately, I do not know how long Mastovoy will be out now, because with the re-injury and sending him back on the pitch too early, it's gonna complicate things. But I feel really really sad for him. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite players on this squad, and man, he was so frustrated. I know he was excited. I know Andre Mastavoy, I could see when he was coming on the pitch how excited he was to finally be back on the pitch. And now getting injured again and potentially missing some very, very big times. We don't know, maybe a month, 2 months, some serious time. And it's really frustrating for an athlete, especially for a football player. So I could feel his frustration. He was really frustrated. He was hitting the pitch, and he couldn't. He had to put his face under his shirt, and you could see how frustrated he was and how sad and angry he was with this. So I hope the best, and I hope he comes back stronger, and I hope he comes back very soon, and we get some good news from Andrei Mostovoy. So thank you to all. Spasiba to all the Zenit fans. Spasiba to all the Sepahan fans. Thank you for giving us a good show. So spasiba to all of you for watching my video. Spasiba for your time. I wish you all the best. Slava Zenit. Good win. And also it was fun to see Denis Adamov also getting a start. He looks very very promising, and we signed him this year. And also we played. I mean, I was looking at the match against who were we playing? We were playing the under 23 Egypt, and we looked really really bad. Even though I know it was like all of our youngsters that were playing, and there was no seniors on there, like they're all under 25. But we still didn't play good football, and it ended up being a draw. So it was 1-1 against Egypt for our national team. Our Russian national team drew against Egypt under 23, but it was a bad match for our national team. But Vasiliev, he impressed. He was the man of the match. What a match by him. Proud of our lad. So sorry for more additional minutes, but this time I just want to wish you all a good day. Thank you very much. Once again, Slava Zenit. Spasiba. Have a great day. Bye-bye.